Good morning, good morning. It is day 19. This is our travel day. We're heading over to Lonely Beach, and it's our last time for breakfast here. So we're on our way to breakfast. There's no breakfast included in the other place, so we're going to enjoy it. It's 7 o'clock this morning.
Yeah, and it should be an easy travel today. It's, I mean, what is it? It's not even going to be a half an hour taxi ride further down the coast. So I'm happy about that. I was dead yesterday. I think the massage, when they deep tissue massage you, it releases a lot of the toxins and comes out, and you can see it when you go to the loo. And I was just out for the day. I wanted to sleep, and I'm really glad for it. We've been going quite hard for the past couple of weeks, and I think I've done more being out and about than I probably would do in a year.
That is true.
Yeah, that's no word of a lie. So yeah, I think the odd resting day is nice, and also we got to enjoy the hotel a bit. We chilled here and got in the pool. I am looking forward to a beachfront property though, because I really want to get in the sea, and I think that if we have that easy access, we can get in maybe in mornings and that evening spots that's just not been possible to so far away from the beach.
Yeah, and hopefully I can join him, because I think the sea salt would be good for my skin. So yeah, but last time for breakfast here, and on our way to Lonely Beach. So the breakfast here is really good. Like, it has its normal eggs, sausages, toast every day, but then they have a different selection of Asian food every morning. And today they have this. They call it chicken rice porridge. In Filipino we call it arroz caldo. And this stuff, it's like, you know, when you're ill and you want some chicken soup, my mum will always make this and make me feel better. So I'm super happy to have this, and it tastes really good as well. Tim has gone for his staple English breakfast. He's got more on his plate today, but yeah, super excited to tuck into this.
I could stand on the car, we just have a breather, and then carry on. Yeah.
How's your back?
It's better than I thought yesterday.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna stop being such a girl. That's it. There's no more to it.
Just had breakfast, and we are on our way back to our room to pack and head to Lonely Beach. Also, Tim showed me a tip to make sure that you are covered by looking at your shadow on the ground, and what you can see is what the sun can see, so cover up. My neck's protected, my neck's not protected, my neck's protected.
So here we have my packing all ready, good to go. And now this is the main difference between men and women. I know it's not popular to say that there is one, but here is where Sarah is at. So another couple of casualties. We've got these lightweight cargo pants, wore them to market the other night, and they were really sweaty, not comfortable to wear. So yeah, they're gonna go. And my pair of Under Armour cargo shorts, these have served me well. I've even fixed them once in the past where they split at the crotch, but they have lost a popper, and I did think about getting them tailored, but to buy a new pair was £2, and they're quite bulky, these ones, so I can probably have 2 pairs of lighter weight shorts, and it just makes more sense really. So yeah, bye bye. And Sarah packing finally.
I was in the shower, didn't give me a chance. I'm leaving this behind. It's one of my favourites, Uniqlo. Really good for when your skin's like annoying and you just want something nice and loose. I have 2 of these. One's the mustard coloured, and this one, I knew I was going to get rid of this at some point, but it's just too heavy. I have one already, and it just takes up too much space in my rucksack. So I have a lot of thinner ones that I've bought, so hopefully it finds a happy home. Thank you. Thank you for being nice.
So here's my clandestine shot of the gardeners. I didn't really want to stick a camera in their face while they're working, but I wanted to put it in just to show them some love, really. They work so hard. They get up early in the morning and they work right through the heat of midday. These gardens are immaculate, so yeah, fair play, boys. You also see a lot of workmen on the roads working throughout the midday heat as well, which is insane. I don't know how they do it, but I guess in this push to get Thailand constructed and built, they need to use all hours of the day. So yeah, a lot of respect for the hard work these guys put in. You can't help but see the hundreds of butterflies floating around these beautiful gardens. They're absolutely everywhere, and some of them are the size of the palm of your hand. They're really, really impressive. And like I said before, I've always seen butterflies as a symbol of good luck. And I was thinking maybe this was tested a little bit. We saw a butterfly float past, and we even put it in the video just before things got a bit sketchy with the dogs walking up the road the other day. And it did make me think, well, what's in that? Maybe I need to change what I think. But then when I thought about it for a little bit longer, I could see where the good fortune was. And it was the guy coming round the corner at exactly the right time with the right vehicle to pick us up just when we needed it. And he also had the proclivity to stop and pick us up, which really was good luck, I think. I think that could have turned out very differently. So again, that made me think about the way we look at things and seeing the good in the bad. So yeah, interesting, made me think.
Bye, home number 4. You've been good to us. Bye, Chloe. See you. Let's go, let's go. We're checking out. Tim's got 2 bags and the water. You're my hero, Tim. You look like a model there. Oh no, I was liking the pose.
The pose? Come on.
We are here, we've checked out, and we are just going to be waiting here for a couple of hours. The check-in place in the other place is 2 o'clock, so we have about 2 hours, and I think it's only about 20 minutes down the road. So we're going to wait, chill here, catch up with Tommy, say bye to Tommy, he's leaving today. And then yeah, we're going to just chill here for about an hour and a half, then jump in a Songtao, which is a BART bus, and it's 300 baht, 150 baht each for each of us, so a little bit expensive, but Tommy did say that he did take a BART bus down to when he went snorkeling, and it was about 300 baht, so they're not ripping us off, and we're booking it through the hotel. Bye, Miss American Pie. So you're the American Pie. So yeah. We're going to be parting now. Tommy is on the way back to Denmark.
Thank you for all. It's been a pleasure.
It's been a pleasure.
Maybe I do this when I come back to Denmark. People will stare at me and say, what are you doing?
Take up and car. Can you say it?
No, can't say it.
Bye. 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 See you. Oh, his taxi's here. Let's go.
Oh, good. You'll get home safe.
Holding the bags together.
It's steep in this section. We're going right up into the hills.
We are here. Kapunka. Oh, that way.
Oh, perfect. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah. So thank you. £500. Fine, £500. 500 baht deposit just for the room key. And this is the area, and they've got this cafe area here, which is nice, and a shop.
Your big bag, Sarah?
Yes, please.
Where is it?
So we're just on our way to our sea view accommodation. Oi. Someone in there already. Yeah, it is slightly different. So here we are, sea view. The other room that we walked to wasn't available. I think someone was still in it. So here's our location number 5. A bit cozy, reminds us of our studio flat, but smaller. So we have a bed, air conditioning, TV, fridge. It's the mirror wave dance thing. And then we have, I'm guessing, our bathroom. Where's the light? There we go. Shower, bathroom, and another mirror wave, but I'm a bit too small for this one.
So no closet space.
No closet space. Oh no, there isn't. That's the
So
closet
it's a
there.
bit smaller than I thought it would be from the pictures.
Yeah.
It's a little bit smaller. Just spoken to the chap on the way here, and apparently there are restaurants and stuff like that 100 metres up the main road. On the pictures it did have a sandy bit.
I think that was over to the right hand side there.
Okay, so maybe we need to try and find that to get down.
Initial thoughts of the Sea Flower Resort here in Lonely Beach. It's got a nice view. It doesn't have a sandy beach, but I think we kind of knew that from, one of the pictures. I think the resort feels a bit tired, a little bit tired. You can see a lot of rust in sort of the metalwork and stuff like that. And the room, there's no closet space, there's no hanging space, so there's a table, but I don't know. And for me, bed linen needs to be white. It just feels a bit, icky when it's not. But yeah.
Yeah, it feels a little bit flung together with sort of random things. You've got like a big fridge and then sort of a random table chair. So yeah, it feels a little bit flung together with not much design. And I think as well, maybe I should have looked a bit closer, but I was hoping they would be a little bit more authentic and traditional huts, maybe a little bit more of the wood wicker feel to them, but it feels very modern and cheap in construction inside. The door doesn't really seem to shut fully, so whether the mozzies are going to be able to get in, I don't know. The grounds seem, they seem well kept. There's a gardener going around, so everything's cut and trimmed. It just feels a little bit, a lot lower end than what we were staying at. And actually, in terms of price, what is it?
This is £20 a night, no breakfast, but obviously you get the sea views. Where we were just at Annika was £19 a night, and you have that breakfast every day, really beautiful grounds, swimming pool. Does this one have a swimming pool?
I don't know, but I think you're obviously paying for the view, because
yeah.
We are right at the edge of the resort, so we've got the kind of the grass wall, but yeah, you've got a beachfront view, which it's nice.
We'll check it out.
So yeah. Initial thoughts, they may change, but yeah.
Number 12, actually, we're number 12. Number 12. And you'll see rocky views. Oh, it's like we're in Brighton. Only joking. There's the sand. So I think we could maybe walk this way to the sandy beach, no?
I think when the water comes in, it's going to come right up to the wall, I think. So you'd have to time it, and so you could get back. It's nice down at the water's edge though. There are lots of little rock pools and little things in them. And when you look back, it is very pretty.
So this is the road by the side of our resort.
That looks like a flyover.
Speed bump.
Where are you going?
Speed bump. Okay, they've got some restaurants here. One over here. And then that's the main road.
See you, lovely.
Okay,ค่ะ
So I don't know whether it's a good option doing this right beside a road. I think they all think we're trying to cross. But even we don't take that one. So yeah, there's a whole sort of street of places to eat and drink and tattoo places and other little shops. Right next to the resort leading out to the main road, which looks like it has a load of places on it. Obviously they're all shut at the moment. It's the heat of the day, but it's somewhere quick and easy we can go to eat this evening, which is cool. The lady did say that things are quieter here since COVID, and walking out I did see that there were 3 or 4 businesses for rent, so obviously slightly tougher times here maybe than in the past.
One day trip to go to Koh Chang.
Relax, snorkeling, stay on the beach.
Okay. Koh Chang Resort.
Yes.
There's only one pier.
No, have 2 or 3 pier.
Okay.
But Koh Chang is the center. Something here.
Okay, here. Oh, so we are in Wonka Seafood Restaurant. And,
Onika Seafood Restaurant.
Onika Wonka. We've just stopped off for a lime smoothie. And how is that?
Yeah, it's very good. It's like a crushed ice chilled daiquiri without the alcohol. So lime, sugar syrup, and crushed ice. I think they sell them all over the place, and they're really good.
And I've gone for a fried ice cream. I thought I've never tried fried ice cream before, so why not? But yeah, it's I don't know how to explain it, but it's like a cute little village around where we are staying. On the way in, it was a bit deserted. The road was a bit abandoned and looked, we
It
were
was jungle, so we came in through a jungle pathway, I would say.
and we were thinking like dogs again, but actually just from the resort the other way, we were quite quick into restaurants and
Yeah,
a
it's
little
right
shop back
outside.
here.
Right outside, so they're right on the road leading out, which is full of businesses.
Yeah, but the lady did say, we asked, we're like, how vicious are the dogs around here? And she was like, oh no, the dogs are fine. You need to be worried about the monkeys. The monkeys basically don't eat when you're outside because they'll come and find you and grab that food from you. So no eating for me outdoors. So yeah, we have to watch out for the monkeys. However, what was really, really good was I went to speak to a guy here, and they do boats or ferries or speedboats from this island to Koh Chang and Koh Mac. The lady in the other resort said because it's low season, those boats aren't working anymore, and you have to go back to the main island and go to Trat and then get a ferry from there, and that was a little bit long-winded, but yeah, we found out that you can do that journey one way for 500 baht. They pick you up from the resorts, they take you on a ferry onto the other side.
Was it a ferry or was it a boat? He showed us a picture of a speedboat, so
yeah, boat, ferry. Wow, the same thing. Across the sea we will be going.
At least it can't be a bus from here, can it? It's got to be some kind of...
It definitely...
It's got to be a vessel of some kind.
Yeah, that goes on
It's
the
a longer
sea.
journey than I thought, though. 2 hours.
Yeah.
So that's... Yeah, it's further than I thought it would be.
Yeah, 2 hours. So we're here for 3 nights, and we have to book that boat tomorrow or the day after. So we need to start booking our next location number 6, I think. So either Koh Mac or Koh Hood. We haven't decided yet, but we'll look at that tonight. All right, let's check out how to get into this. Whoa. I mean, she didn't ask me what was my ice cream of choice, but it looks like we've got strawberry. Maybe I should have gone with the mango sticky rice.
Got it.
This is the only spot that has a bit of shade. It's basically this tree, and we are trying to, like, I don't know if you can see it, we're trying to squeeze on this beanbag because the ants got the other beanbag, and we're just trying to get out to see our sun.
Beaten by nature again, and I've burnt again. I was only in the sun for, I don't know, it felt like minutes today, and my face is feeling tingly and red. Yeah, it's definitely, it's difficult. It's difficult to be outside in the daytime between 9 and 5. I don't know, it's tough. It's 5 o'clock now and it's still intense in the sun, even though it's kind of about to set.
This is why they do siestas, just sleep during the day.
And the sun has just set, and thank God for that. The UV is gone. It's just too much. And this place is built on an anthill. I just walked back to the accommodation. The little blighters are everywhere.
Little blighters.
Yeah, you got the squadrons of mozzies around, and you got the ground assault from the ants. Yeah. Do you know what you want?
Not yet. We just had our dinner here, 80 baht each, £2, and it was very, very tasty. I think we're gonna have an early night. This place is really chilled. It's making me tired, so peace out. Good night. We decided to hang out here just in front of the sea before heading back to our huts. So you can see loads of chairs here, chilling this side, and the sea is calming us out before we get to bed. Nice. We said to the lady here, what are the dogs like? Are there, I mean, obviously there's going to be dogs everywhere, but we were like, what are the dogs like? And then they went, don't worry about the dogs, worry about the monkeys.
So this little frog was just on the pathway eating up these ants on this little highway they've got going. It's not liking a torch on them, so I'll let it go, but I'm all in favour of that.